Space Exploration and Research Agency, SERA, has launched an expanded democratic astronaut selection process where Nigeria will select its next space representative. According to SERA, the process promotes community-selected space representation for Nigeria, India, Indonesia, Brazil, and Thailand, with citizens voting for their representatives through a blockchain-powered platform. It explains that the program transformed space access from an exclusive institutional selection to one that involves public participation, stressing that unlike traditional astronaut program requiring military backgrounds or advanced degrees, SERA's mission control platform on Telegram enables anyone from partner nations to apply and compete for community support.
And to shed light on Nigeria's new democratic astronaut selection process launched by the Space Exploration Research Agency and what it means for the future of Nigeria's space exploration ambitions, Dr. Matthew Olumide Adepoju is the Director General of NASDRA, and he joins us now in the studio. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much.
I mean, this all sounds fascinating. The Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians, as it's put, can now go to space. But break it down for us in practical terms. We are hearing blockchain, technology. How many ordinary Nigerians understand blockchain that they'll even be able to participate in the process? What is this exactly about, and how transparent is it?
Okay, first and foremost,
Yes.
let us leave the professional language on one side, because blockchain technology is what allows quite a lot of system to be broken down and then without losing the strength of it. And the SERA partnership with NASDAQ, which we signed MOU last year, has taken a great deal of time, but we are ready now to get the Nigeria to experience zero gravity. And Nigeria doesn't need to bother themselves about the back end. The back end is for my engineers and computer geeks. But the front end is from the Telegram, which we run on our social media, which we run access through our internet website, and then people should go through their Telegram, access the platform. There are prompt questions. Is AI enabled? So the questions are simple questions about your biodata and yourself, and then what is your curiosity, what do you like to do in space, and then to create awareness among the Nigerian youth about the space, because now the space is ubiquitous. Simply means that there's no modern human being that can survive without the space science and technology, and all the solution to the terrestrial problem, the solution is in space. So on the astronauts, we were given the roadmap for Nigerian space program, and putting the Nigerian astronaut in space is one of the landmark of our target. So this is a partnership that will help us to move closer to sending astronauts to actually go and do research in the outer space. This one is a suborbital flight. It means that they will go to the space, they will stay there for some minutes, experience zero gravity, and then come back to the planet Earth safely. It's been done again and again, but it's an opportunity for us on the African continent. We are the first country that is given the opportunity. At the United Nations Committee of Peaceful Uses of Outer Space, there is what is called democratization of the space. Right. That is to say, every spacefaring nation should be given freedom and opportunity to actually go into deep space exploration. So this is one of the programs that we create awareness in our youth. Just about 2 Saturdays ago, we had Nigerian students from schools around the federal capital city here that had the first opportunity to speak with astronauts on International Space Station live. That was an impactful experience. I asked one of the girls when we were giving certificate of participation there, what is your life ambition? She said, oh, I'd like to be in space. Right. Would you like to stay in the International Space Station? One day, say, yes, sir, yes, sir. I said, okay, fine. Your voice has been to International Space Station. Your voice is already recorded there. The excitement on her face It's golden. Money can't buy that. You can
I mean,
imagine.
just hearing that alone put a smile on my face.
Thank you.
Too. I mean, you know, as soon as I heard this, I was like, okay, shouldn't we, you know, crawl, walk, maybe run before flying? Why are we exploring space now? But it's interesting to note too that, I mean, only recently a Nigerian actually was he became the first Nigerian to travel to space on the Blue Origin NS-33 mission in the person of Owolabi Salis. Now, how will space exploration impact Nigeria's socioeconomic development? What exactly are the prospects? What will this space exploration do for Nigeria?
About less than 2 months ago, we sent 6 of Nigerian seeds to the outer space. Because the cutting-edge research is being conducted at zero gravity, maybe medical science, maybe engineering. So for us in Nigeria here, for us in the space agency, we cannot wait, but have to join and make sure that we are part and doing what is good for our people. You can see what is happening in the medical field. We have some diseases that is peculiar to us, but no more people are not much funding it, especially the sickle cell. The funding is not like, because we have to be the one that we champion the cause of what concerns us for survival and for sustainability and for the children who are yet unborn and the current one. So what we have in that is deep space exploration have great potentials. You can see most of the top billionaires in the world, all of them are investing in the space science and technology. Blue Origin is known by private sector. You know the opportunity that Elon Musk is having now. It is the space science that catapults Elon Musk to the richest man on the planet. Within 2005 to 2015 and 2020, he was able to beat all the established billionaires over decades, over centuries. So the potential in space science and exploration is great. There are mining of asteroids. The asteroid that will become essential ingredient for survival on the generation years to come has to start with space exploration. So that's why we are creating the awareness. That's why we are creating the platform for our youth to know that there's no spectacular thing being an astronaut. So we break it down. The selection process is democratization process, like on Telegram. You go in there, register yourself, you are given unique ID, and then from that stage, then you move to the stage of some questions that we will ask you, and then the last 10, the most voted for. It doesn't matter whether, but you have to be up to age 18 and above. So whoever scored the highest vote, and the way it's going, there will be link that the participant will share to their friends, families, and colleagues. So the top 10 will be those ones that we will now take to physical engagement, and then we give them a lot of tasks, not something that is scientifically too difficult for them, just basic question. Then we now have the last 3. So the last 3 is those ones we've sent to US, and out of the last 3, then the best among them is the one that we go to the space.
Again, it's fascinating.
Thank
but
you.
Can you tell us when or how soon can we expect to see this mission where the Nigerian goes to space? What's the timeline? When are we expected to see this happen? The timeline is
we have the next 2 months for the selection process, and then they will be in the Blue Origin flight, the next flight for it.
What kind of preparation?
The preparation is selection.
Prospectors need to have. How do they prepare for those who are interested, who are of course above 18? Is there a ceiling in terms of age? Can a 99-year-old apply?
Even 105 years old that is interested, because the transportation system, the space transportation system is so advanced now. There are some of the vibration, there are some cushion effect that makes people to go. We've seen somebody that is in the 90s that went to the outer space and came back. So the age is no more a barrier. It is the interest and the pursuit of, I want to experience zero gravity.
Okay, so one day you might just hear me say, I am Ngozi Alebu, bringing you Newsnight all the way
space.
from space.
We
Science,
Thank
science,
you.
technology, and space are no longer the preserve
Of
the
the
few
rich
and rich.
yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you very
Perhaps you
much.
see our applications as well. Dr. Matthew Olumide Adepoju, Director General of NASDRA. Thank you so much for being on the news now. We'll be following the space.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
No
much.
pun intended.
No pun intended.
We'll follow
Right.
the space. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much. Thank you.